When you decide to change, you are not actually doing it for other people, but you are first doing it for yourself. It is true that when the change is positive, everyone around us is very happy about it. So if you apply these 7 habits for the next 21 days, I can assure you that it will make you a better person, and everyone around you will be completely shocked about the change that has occurred in your life. These habits have changed the lives of millions of people around the world, and it has helped them become a better version of themselves. I personally, who is speaking to you today, I have been trying it for the past weeks today, and it is really helping me. Reason why I decided to share these 7 habits with you, so that it will enable you to be a better version of yourself. So make sure you watch this video to the end, and make sure you don't quit before the end, because every habit we are going to mention is a very important one and will enable you make out the difference for you in 2025. Why do I say 21 days? I simply say 21 days because for a habit to be totally part of you, it takes a period or a duration of 21 days or 3 weeks. So if you apply these following habits we are going to mention in this video for the next 21 days, I can assure you that you will see the great impact it's going to have in your life, and you will see how good you will feel after doing this for 21 days. After stating a habit, I will go further to tell you why you should adopt it, because without the why, you will not be able to see the impact of this habit in your life. And I will go further to tell you how you can actually implement this habit in order for it to help you become a better version of yourself within the next 21 days. So I give you a challenge of applying these 7 habits for the next 21 days, and you will be very surprised of the new person you will become and the positive impact it's going to have in your life. Let's go. So guys, if you're new on this channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel and activate the notification button so that we can share more similar videos like this, and also videos related to other topics that will help you grow in your life and in your business and become a better version of yourself in 2025. The first point will surely be the most difficult of all, which is the first thing a lot of people do when they get up in the morning is that they go to their phone immediately. A study was carried out, and people were asked the question to know what is the first thing they do every morning when they get up, and it was noticed that about 80% of these people replied the first thing they do in the morning when they get up is that they grab their phone, and most of cases is to check their various accounts on social media. You will notice that the first thing a smoker or somebody who smokes does when he gets up is that he takes what? A cigarette and light it to smoke immediately. We don't know that, but people will say that this person is addicted to cigarette, and this is the same thing that applies to us when we get up in the morning and the first thing we do is that we take our phone. It also means that we are addicted to our phone. The first thing about it is that it is going to make us waste a lot of time when we get up in the morning, and will surely make most of us reach late at work or to school for those who usually go to work or to school in the morning. And the second thing is that it's going to make you feel bad, because when you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is to go on social media, you will see people's life, and it will make you feel bad somehow, because you might find yourself comparing yourself to other people on social media, and it will make you feel like a loser, meanwhile you are not. And the third or the last thing about it is that we know phone light is not what very good for our eyes. So if you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is to go on your phone to check your social media, this is not also very good for your eyes. So what can you do in order to change this? When you get up in the morning, if you are somebody who believes in God, the first thing you can do is that you can go on your knees and pray. After praying, you can meditate for some minutes, and after your meditation, you can go further to read a motivational book for at least 30 minutes, which will enable you feel more better and confidence in the morning before going out. When you get up in the morning, if you do all these things I just stated before actually going on your phone, you will notice that it is going to enable you have a positive energy and actually start your day in a very good manner. You will agree with me that the way you start your day most of the times determine the way your day is going to end. So make sure you start your day in a positive way in order for you to have positive results during the day and end it also in a positive way. So apply this for the next 21 days and you will come back and tell us the change you notice in your life. The second habit you can adopt is to make sport for at least 30 minutes every day. If you make sport for at least 30 minutes every day, you will notice that it will bring a positive change in your life that will make people to be completely surprised about the way you have changed. You have to know that sport is that thing that will look that tiredness in you to eliminate it and that fear in you to overcome it, because it was scientifically proven that sports enables us to have more confidence in us. So by making sports for just 30 minutes for the next 21 days, you will notice that the level of confidence in you will not only increase, but you will also have enough energy to be able to carry out your daily activities and make sure it is being fulfilled till the end. So make sure you do sport for at least 30 minutes every day for the next 21 days and you will be surprised of the result it's going to have in your life. The next habit you can adopt that will make you to become a genius in 2025 is to make sure you read for at least 30 minutes every day. A lot of people neglect the power of reading, and it is something I used to do until I started reading. When I decided to quit my comfort zone and to read for at least 30 minutes, guys, I noticed that it had a very great impact on my life. And if you decide to do this just for the next 21 days, you will also be surprised of the change it's going to bring in your life. By reading just for 30 minutes every day, it will enable you to grow your vocabulary. One, it will enable you to have a wider vision about the world. Two, and it will enable you to learn a lot of new things you were not aware of. So make sure you read for 30 minutes every day for the next 21 days and you will see the positive change it will have in your life. Imagine now that every day when you read for 30 minutes, you read 15 pages. If you read 15 pages for 7 days, how many pages is it going to make? Imagine now if you read now these 15 pages for the next 21 days, how many pages is it going to make? Calculate and you tell me in the comment section. Imagine now if you continue with the same reading for the next year, you will see that you will read what a lot of books just within what 1 year, and this will enable you to gain a lot and know a lot of new things, and this now will make a big difference between you and others, because the knowledge and the things you are going to learn just from reading will enable you to achieve a lot of things you could not achieve in the past. So make sure you read for the next 21 days if you want to see the impact it is going to have in your life. The next habit you have to make sure you adopt throughout the next 21 days is to make sure you own a book of gratitude. Having a book of gratitude will simply help you to be grateful for all the things life has given you. And how can you handle this book? In order to handle this book, you simply have to make sure every evening before you go to bed, you write down 3 positive or beautiful things that happen to you throughout the day. If you do this, you will be able to pay attention to all the nice things that have happened to you throughout the day, because most of the times we don't pay attention to all the good things that happen to us throughout the day because of the stress we go through in our various activities on daily basis. So by doing this, it will enable you to identify all the positive things that happens in your life on daily basis. And if you can do this, it will show life that you are grateful for all the things life is giving you, and life in return is going to give you what more in your life. So make sure you are very grateful for all the good things that happens in your life by writing down 3 good things every day before going to bed. If you leave your home in the morning knowing that in the evening before going to bed you have to write 3 positive things, this is going to do what? To attract positive energy to you and make good things to happen to you throughout the day. And in the evening when you come home, you simply have to do what? To make sure you write down all these beautiful things before going to bed. When we talk about beautiful things happening to us throughout the day, it can be what? It can be somebody helping us. It can be a child smiling at us or smiling with us. And it can also be someone telling us we are beautiful or we are handsome. So make sure you always do what? Write down 3 positive things or beautiful things that occur to you throughout the day before going to bed. And if you try this for the next 21 days, I can assure you that you will see the change it's going to have in your life, because only positive things will be coming on your way. The next habit we need to adopt for the next 21 days that will enable us to be a completely new version of ourselves is to make sure we have enough sleep. Make sure you sleep for at least 8 hours every day for the next 21 days, and you will see the positive effect it is going to have in your life. A lot of people in today's world spend most of their time running after objectives, forgetting that they also have to take good care of themselves. And this is something which is very bad, because if you run after your objectives, forgetting that you have to take good care about yourself, you will find yourself in a situation where your objectives will be achieved at the end of the day, but you will not have the good health required to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. So while running after your objectives, make sure your body has what? Enough rest to be able to face the various challenges that are awaiting you in life. If you adopt this attitude of sleeping 8 hours a day for the next 21 days, you yourself, you will see the positive result it's going to have in your life. And when I'm talking about this, I'm talking especially to my brothers and sisters who are out of the country. No matter the country where you are, it's true we have objectives to meet, and most of the time all of us will gather 2 3 jobs at the same time. But please make sure you have enough rest, because if you put too much effort just because you want to achieve your goals faster, you might find yourself in a very bad situation, because at the end of the day you will not what? Have the health required to enjoy the fruit of your hard work. So in conclusion, let's follow our objective while also taking good care of ourselves. The next thing you can do for the following 21 days that will enable you witness a positive change in your life is to make sure you spend enough time with yourself in nature. In today's world, a lot of people don't take that time to go out and then spend some time with themselves in nature, being it by the riverside, being it in a forest or in a park or in a garden. Guys, do this sometimes. Even if it's once in a week, I advise you to do this. Go somewhere, just sit, put your phone on silent, and then just observe nature. Don't think about anything. Just sit down, you observe nature, and you will see the benefit is going to give to you, or you will see the benefit is going to bring into your life. This will enable you free your mind and also relax a lot. And at the end of the day, when you leave this place going home, you will see that you will have enough energy, especially positive energy, to face any challenge that may come your way. Sometimes it is very important for us to just go to a natural place, just sit down, look at people, look at children playing, our phone on silent, and then just spend some good time with ourselves. Yeah, doing that is going to do what? To bring us a lot of good energy, and it's also going to help us have what? Peace of mind, which is very important for our focus and concentration. So try this for the next 31 days and you will be able to testify with us. Finally, the last habit that will enable us be a better version of us is one that a lot of people are not going to agree with, which is simply replacing alcohol by water. In today's world, a lot of people find themselves drinking not because it was actually a need or a necessity for them, but simply because they wanted to be accepted by the society in which they find themselves, which is something which is not good at all. And the worst about it is that a lot of youth in today's world are into this. So guys, if you want to be the best version of yourself, make sure you stop drinking for the next 21 days, and you will see how it's going to help you and how it will enable you be a better version of yourself in this 2025. Try this challenge just for the next 21 days and you will see how good you will be, being it in terms of productivity or being it in terms of what physical or mental health. That is the last habit I want you to put in practice for the next 21 days. So guys, tell us in the comment section which habits among this one we just mentioned you are already practicing, and also those habits you're having difficulties to practice them, so that we can discuss it in the comment section and see how together we can grow and achieve more. It was Tendon Simply. See you next Friday for the next video. Thank you.